Hello everyone, this is Lakshman. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's session, I am going to share how to get job in Google or any product-based company as a automation testing engineer. So number of automation test engineer asking me, is there any role or any jobs, automation jobs are there in product-based companies like Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Oracle, okay, and Walmart, Citrix. Is number of product companies are there? Is there any hiring process available for automation testing jobs? Yes, definitely. For every company, either it is service-based company or product-based company, they definitely hire the automation testing roles. As a manual test engineer, can I get job in product-based company like Google? I can say one word. There is no specific role for manual test engineer in product-based companies. So manual testing can do automation test engineers only or software developers. Okay, so there is no specific position for manual test engineer. Okay, you must have experience on automation testing engineer. Okay, the next question will be they will ask some like what are the skills required to get job in Google as a automation test engineer? Okay, so I can say in single word, you must be a SDET. That means you must be strong in both development side and testing side. SDET, software development engineer in test. So Google company will hire SDET people only. And there is one more role is there, testing engineer. Okay, I will explain what is difference between SDET and testing engineer. Okay, and now we'll discuss what are the primary skills required for to get job in automation testing engineer. Okay, the first one is as you know, everyone, you must be strong in any programming language. Either it is Java, most preferably Java, okay, and then C++ or Python. Okay, and then you must have strong experience in JavaScript or shell. Okay, and then you must be strong in DBMS technologies as well, or DBMS like SQL. Okay, Oracle companies will hire who have strong experience in Oracle software. Okay, and then you should be strong in writing test plans, testing methodologies, okay, test cases, and testing strategies. So you must be strong in software development management as well as testing management methodologies. So along with this, you must be strong in Agile and Scrum project methodology. So they will Google people will take the interview just like a software development engineer position only. So you must be strong in programming. So you must be strong in data structures and algorithms. Okay, otherwise you won't clear rounds as a automation test engineer as well. You have to play role as a development as well as testing. That is that role is nothing but, the position is nothing but SDET. So not only development, testing, and also you must have experience on DevOps tools like Docker, CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous deployment, Jenkins, nothing but Jenkins. Okay, and some containers, nothing but Docker. Okay, and also Kubernetes. Okay, so these are the skills required to get job in Google as a automation test engineer. The next thing is how many roles are there in Google for automation test engineer? I will tell you to clear your doubts. Actually, there are two different roles are there for testing purpose automation. One is a SDET, one is testing engineer. One more is software development engineer, SWE. This is not automation testing developers. These are the actual software developers, software development engineers. What they will do, and SDET people, what are the tasks, and testing engineers, what are the tasks. I will clear in simple words. Check it out. First, let me see here. Software development engineers will do their task like design the documentation, okay, and design the data structures and design the architecture of the project or application. Okay, then they mostly focused on to write the functional code of the project. They used to write 80% of the they will concern about the writing the functional code as a software development engineer. Okay, and then review the code. After that, he also do some testing part also in the Google. Software development engineers also in the part of testing. So they will do unit testing and integration testing. Okay, so after that, SDET role. Now comes into the SDET role. SDET position will act as a developer as well as testing. Okay, first they will review the design of the documentation. After completion of software development engineer code, they will again review the design of the application, and then they will check the code quality and risk, what type of risk they may face. Okay, and they will check the code quality, how the developer engineer, software developer engineer write the code. They will check each and everything and refactor the code to make it more testable. Also, after design checks the quality, they used to write some testing part also, like a unit testing software and automation part also. Okay, and then they actually SDET position, they will more focused on creating quality of the product. Okay, and they will use to make test coverage by adding new features, performance wise, how the application give better performance or not. They will check each and everything. Okay, so these people works with software developers only, because SDET people is like that, software development engineers only, and also testing part. Okay, so after that, test engineer roles also there in Google. So for automation testing, these both are there. SDET people are there, testing engineers also there in Google. Okay, so testing engineers, what they will do? First, they will more focus on to write automation scripts of the application and execute the automation test scripts. If they found any bugs, they will report to the SDET or software development engineers. What are the actual testing engineers will do in other companies like service based companies, that job will do test engineers in Google company. Okay, see how Google is developing the projects. Then they will analyze the risk. So test engineer will act as a end user in the Google company. They will give more external inputs to test the application, whether it is working properly or not. Okay, so they analyze the risk as a test engineer, and he is going to double check the application. So I can say in single word, after completion of SDET testing, development and everything, he will again double check the application. Okay, whether it's working according to business requirement or not. Okay, so these are the roles in Google: SDET role and testing engineer role. So then what about manual testing? Who will do manual testing? Manual testing will be done only 5 to or 10% only, not 10%, only 5% only manual testing will do in Google's company. So that too will performance by SDET or software development engineer only. Okay, so I hope you clear your doubt. So if you want to apply to get job in Google, you just go through official website careers.google.com. You can apply from there to get the job in Google as automation test engineer. So if you like this video, please share to your friends also how the automation test engineer roles and responsibilities in Google, and what are the skills required to get job in Google as automation test engineer. So thank you for watching.